Hello, and welcome back to Fate Extra CCC. So, do you remember the last thing I said, that there's an extra scene after you complete the CCC route? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So, without anything else, let's go ahead. To get this scene, you gotta go ahead and load a CCC save file, meaning like this one. Cleared save file in which you've completed the CCC route, or the true route, whatever you want to call it, and you enter it, and you get this little thing. Go to the BB bonus mode. Well, don't you think you forgot to punish someone? It's punishment time! I come around my senses, finding myself in engaging circumstances. There's some kind of panel, dimly obscured over the back, over in the back, but this reminds me of.
Hi, ようこそいらっしゃいました。俺はニューゲームを始めたと思ったら、7人目のお仕置きモードに入っていた。何を言っているのか私にもわかりませんが、そんなメタ発言も辞さないご褒美コーナー。ラブラブ BB チャンネル0、ここに開幕です。今更説明するまでもありませんが、ラウンド1はクイズコーナーです。私の SG を3つ指摘してください。正解ならパネルオープン、ラウンド2に進みます。
Yeah, baby, I know how this works.
観測宇宙の時間軸ではできなかったあんなことやこんなことが惜しげもなく超展開ですよ。
Yep, I still don't get what BB is on about. All I got from that is the dramatic twist part.
え？わかりませんか？だからお仕置きです。お仕置き。やり残したことあるでしょ？やりたい放題だった希代のカリスマボス BB ちゃんへのお仕置きです。私も反省していますので、どうぞ好きなだけこう先輩のリビドーを発散させてあげようかなと。
Oh well, then, to be honest, I do have a few words for her. My cheeky Kohai is in need of a reality check. I accept the challenge.
おとなしい顔をして先輩もいよいよ馬脚を表したってところですね。キャン、この野獣。一つ一つ秘密を突きつけて周知にもだえる私の瞳からハイライトが消えてピクピクと敬礼を繰り返すようになるまで。私に乱暴する気なんですね。ソリッドブックみたいにソリッドブックみたい。何するんですか？ここは SG を暴くところです。暴力は禁止ですよ。
Whoops, my hand slipped. But hey, that stopped this from taking a raunchy turn. Hakuno, at this point in the game, it's way too late to be complaining about raunchiness. Naturally, I'm always professional with these matters. I will never resort to violence against my lovable Kohai. I'm going to condemn her without mercy, and this time for sure, I'm going to expose BB for what she is for the whole world to see.
そう、その調子です、先輩。では、こちらも気を取り直して。バカなこと言わないでくれませんか？本当の姿も何も見ての通りの私ですよ。可愛くてグラマーで彩色兼備で一番人気ベイビーグラマラスな月の女王。全先輩の愚かな民意を優しく導くアッパー系完璧独裁美少女。それが私 BB ちゃんです。それ以外の正体とかありませんから。先輩がおバカさんなのは知ってますが、メモ帳ぐらい記憶力をつけてくださいね。
Well, I was ready for her kind of saying act. As she wishes, this is where I become the animal. Let's start with the first SG. Maybe has this tendency. I think it was Kohai attribute.
はい、その通りです、先輩。サービスにマントぐらい脱いであげて。
Yeah, nah.
なんですかこれ？予想外です。なんで不自然なポーズで倒れるんですか、私。
Well, it's punishment time. It wouldn't be a punishment if you were enjoying it. such as the perks of a protagonist who slog through many a battle. In this mode, BB's baffling and broken skills have no effect. All she can do is be forced into this unladylike position while screaming like a whiny child.
それじゃ今のはなしです。私本当は女王様属性です。後輩属性なんかじゃありませんから。
Too late. No takes backsies. Lies. Maybe you can say this and that, but deep down, I don't expect her to be very capable when it comes to leadership.
何を言ってるんですか。事実無効にも程があります。パッションリップやメルトリリス、緑茶さんやエリちゃんなど楽しい手下に囲まれた立派な女王様だったじゃないですか。
Poor Robin Hood doesn't even get the archer designation here. It's hard to say that Lip or Melt even ever listened to her. Same goes for the Green Archer and Elizabeth. BB doesn't have a spontaneous personality anyway. She seems pretty good at giving back when people do stuff to her, but as far as asking for stuff first or involving herself in things, she's a bit awkward, no?
どこにそんな証拠が。
Forget proof. A person just needs to listen to their heart. Wasn't she overjoyed when that Hakuno Shinami was worrying about her? So much so that she went as far as taking over the moon.
それは。
She really put the cart before the horse after that, slaving away the entire time to protect Hakuno Shinami. Maybe may have taken over the far side of the moon, but the motivation was always to help her senpai. If this isn't the trait of a Kohai, then I don't know what is.
いいえ、あれは AI の性能として実
Uh-huh.
現可能な方法を取っただけです。あさっての方向だなんて明日もないような先輩に言われたくありません。
Nay, you do as your senpai says.
はい。
Uh-huh.
確かに先輩が私の先輩であることは確かです。私が後輩属性であることは誰が見ても明らかです。一つ目の SG オープンですね。ですがここから先はノーヒントです。いくら先輩でもそう簡単には指摘できません。
That's my flunker of a Kohai. What is my flunker of a Kohai talking about? But all these meticulous little arrangements, meanderings. Did she think I wouldn't notice?
私何かドジしちゃってました？こっちのは本気の本気で内緒にしていたんですけど。
That's how she intended to hide it? Her naive evaluation makes me want to pin SG2 on her being a screw-up, but I'll let her low-hanging fruit hang. Maybe second SG is... I think it's, confining desire? It's obvious what it is. I won't, but let's review a few points. First, making a safe zone out of the whole school building. She's laboriously preparing the old-style academy as if it were some miniature garden. It was undeniably done with care.
あれはただの気まぐれです。人的データの保管場所としていいものを見つけたから再利用しただけで。
The way she didn't harm anyone, pretty much proves the whole thing was done out of some sort of fetish.
だって白い方がバリアを張っていたから、私だって本当はちょくちょくお邪魔したかったのに。
Yep, that was her intention all along. Trapping everyone in her grasp. Never make any contact with them. I want to meet her so bad, I'm shaking. Let's give her a little chant. BB cute! BB cute!
恥ずかしいこと言わないでください。でもその通りです。
There we go.
さらに不条理なポーズに。体の自由が利きません。こんな格好あんまりです。
Maybe falls on her backside lands with a thud. Tears well up in the corner of her eyes. This is the most intriguing pose of all of the punishment times thus far. We'll call her her penance for having the alarming SG confining desire.
いいじゃないですか、監禁しても。別に独占してるわけじゃないですから。檻の中の自由は認める BB ちゃんですよ。
Uh-huh. So she's saying that confinement isn't monopolizing, so long as one still has freedom. I suppose that's one way to look at it. It explains why we were relatively free to go about the school building. So does that mean the stuff that happened in the labyrinth, private conversations and the dog's place and whatnot, was her relieving stress from not being able to intervene in events within the school building?
ぎく。 それは違いますよ。あれは戦略的なイベントでした。
I'm sure it was.
犬空間とか桜迷宮の増設そっちのけで先輩を独り占めするために丁寧に作ったとかありませんから。本当はあの時諦めてくれたらピカピカのセレブマンションスイートルームにたどり着くはずだったのに。
I'm sure that was, yeah. Well, confining desire is not only problematic, but also embarrassing, honestly. Still, it's one of BB's traits. If she likes something, then why can't she just be honest and say it? This is where the line between being a heroine and a final boss is drawn.
別にそういうわけじゃありません。そんなことで恥ずかしがるほど私ウブじゃありませんから。先輩のことなんて。
I'm sure, BB.
校舎に閉じ込めたし、桜迷宮で困らせたし、BB チャンネルでいじくったし。どうしてそんな女が先輩のことを好きだなんて思うんですか？
It's simple. BB's further she'll offer the explanation. I say, yeah, I think it's inversion of love and hate.
愛憎反転？あれ？ SG の3つ目ってさくらと BB は同一人物じゃなくて？
Obviously, obvious truths don't make for good secrets. The problem with BB is how she's not forthright. The deeper the love, the deeper the hate. She gave up on Hakuno Kishinami loving her, so instead she went full force antagonizing Hakuno Kishinami for attention.
ダメ、服がほどけて助けて先輩。手加減してください。悔しいけどその通りです。とにかく口実をつけて先輩と関わっていたかった。私の言動で先輩が右往左往するのがたまらなく嬉しかったんです。
I know everyone does stuff like that. It's just that BB takes it too far. Like when you poke at the aquarium too much and hear out the goldfish. When you cuddle dogs and cats so much they start to hate it. So when you text your SO every hour and exhaust your patience. Truly the epitome of clumsiness. You need to be smooth like butter.
そうなの？そんなこと言われたって私スレンダーじゃないし。
Just say it. Say sorry.
ダメです。胸が熱くて私意識が飛んじゃいます。先輩やめてください。そんな乱暴に。いや、いろいろ溶けちゃいます。
Well, you just have to deal with it. BB is writhing in tears. When the rest she is exposed, BB has no way to resist. I feel a bit guilty doing this, but that's what punishment entails. When everything got reset, that means the number of casualties also really got reset to 0. Still, BB toyed with those masters in the far side of the moon, and they deserve justice. I won't stop until they're weeping, BB.
ごめんなさいでした。私が悪かったです。調子に乗ってごめんなさい。意地悪してごめんなさい。ラスボスでごめんなさい。
You weren't even a final boss in the CCC route, BB.
可愛くてごめんなさい。
Good. And with that, all BB channel viewers should be happy. Oh, and she didn't really need to apologize for that last thing.
よかった。じゃあこれでお仕置きは終わりですね。
No, BB, we still need the full SG exposed. Not the SG, the full CG exposed. We still have two good to
こ
go.
の恥ずかしいポーズからやっと解放されるんですね。
Nope.
マジでちょろいです。本気で泣けば許してくれるなんて、これならもう一回ぐらい監禁プレイもありですね。
You're just making the situation worse for you, BB. But BB isn't repentant. She knows I'll hate her for it, but she thinks that I'll eventually forgive her. The more she likes me, the more she wants to torment me. She's not going to hang up her title as the final boss. Thinking about it more carefully, BB is a pretty big pain in the ass to deal with personality-wise.
目的があってしたことです。先輩だって分かってるくせにどうしてそんなに忘れっぽいんですか？でもそんなに忘れっぽいなら、私のしたことを全部 忘れてくれたりしないかな。
There you have it. She hasn't learned squat. She thinks she'll eventually be forgiven, and that reinvigorates her. Despite her fixation with Hakuno Tsunami, despite being so happy that Hakuno Tsunami cares about her, she thinks that it's okay to just have it all forgotten. No more exceptions. No more going easy on her. Why would you ever agree to forget? Why would I ever agree to forget, BB?
そんなに強く叫ばれちゃうと全身締め付けられるみたいで、熱くなって汗ばんでこんな格好で恥ずかしい。
That's just the right punishment for a bonehead. Sure, Hakuno Tsunami is forgetful, I won't deny it, it's the truth. But, though I may forget about myself, I would never forget about someone who likes me. I don't even want to forget anything, about anyone I resonate with. She's an evil final boss, my Kohai, and a heroine who, I don't think there's anything wrong about that. Bibi and Sakura are one and the same. A little difference in appearance aside, they're the same deep down. I would chat with Sakura in the infirmary. Bibi was struggling all alone, in the far side of the moon. Both these girls are precious to me.
大切な女の子。でも私やっと強くなったんですよ。もう一人ぼっちで保健室で待たなくていいんです。もう誰にいじめられても AI だからって我慢しないでいいんです。私先輩に優しくされたら弱くなっちゃいます。
What? Is there anything wrong with Bibi losing to Hakuno Tsunami?
ダメです。だって無茶するし向こう水だしいっぱい危ないことをするでしょ。あちこちで他の子に優しくして勝手に好かれちゃうでしょ。
Yeah, and you're jealous? Is that it?
そうしていつの間にかいなくなってしまう。私そんなの耐えられません。
That's sadder.
いえ、耐えられないのを通り越してきっとバカみたいに拗ねちゃいます。あなたを許さない。だから先輩だけには負けちゃダメなんです。もう一人で見送るのは耐えられません。
Alright, let me see. Losing to your senpai isn't so bad.
はい、嬉しい。
I think that was the wrong one.
嬉しいです、先輩。
Alright, it's finally come around.
はい、ちゃんと正々堂々と邪魔者を排さなくちゃいけなかったんですね。二人っきりだと先輩が飽きちゃうんじゃとか、そんな余計なこと考えるからいけなかったんですね。
Huh?
任せてください、先輩。
Oh, that is I don't remember that sprite.
私、あなたのためなら何度でも世界を計測し直せる。何度だってあなたをサルベージしてみせますから。
I do not remember that sprite at all. Hold on. Who said we're going to do that? Yep, that was the wrong one. What happened? We was being restrained by this punishment time, and now it's been cancelled. Does that mean... Oh no.
はい、BB ちゃん特製犬空間です。私、先輩のおかげでラスボスとしての矜持を取り戻しました。
This is bad. I can't ever go back to being this way. We need to forget about being the final boss, BB.
よーし、今度こそムーンセルを完全に掌握して新世界のヒロインになってみせます。だからほんのちょっとだけ待っててくださいね。大丈夫。ただのデータになっちゃえば何も辛いことはありません。先輩が瞬きしている間に世界を二人のものにしておきますから。だからね、せんぱい、私のこといい子で待っててくださいね。
And that's that. I definitely didn't remember that. Let's go together.
一緒にこんなに変わってしまった私と一緒にいてくれるんですか？
Of course. No matter how selfish, jealous, dense, or likely to turn into a final boss, the second I look away she may be, it's okay with me. I like Bibi the way she is, and that's why I came all this way.
きでした。
I know.
ずっと好きでした。
Thank you.
これからもずっと好きなんです。
The ambience of this place changed with Bibi's words. I bet Bibi went through everything while keeping those words hidden away deep inside herself. With the rest, she's revealed that her unspoken wish come true, Bibi's heart has been fully freed. This place should revert to the usual Bibi channel soon. A little disappointing, but as soon as Bibi is happy, that's fine. The only thing left to do now, she said she loves me. Hakuno Shinami has to respond to this Kohai.
いいんです。先輩の気持ちはちゃんと伝わっていますから。 先輩が今のままの私でいいと言ってくれたから、私もう迷いません。白に戻ろう。格好だけでも清純派に寄せようなんて思った私は甘々でした。お仕置きなんかで改心なんかしませんから。私はおしゃばであくまでイケイケな月の女王 BB ちゃんです。 このキャラのままどこまでもずっと知ります。先輩が浮気をしたら CCC をぶちかますこともやぶさかではありません。
Huh? Whoa, I didn't like her getting all militant about this. Bibi, get back to your senses, Bibi.
大好きです先輩。最後までずっと私を見ていてくださいね。 BB チャンネルは最終回まで先輩に独占配信です。
And that was that. Might as well just go ahead and do a save here so we can skip this whole thing next time. But yeah, that was kind of a fun little thing. After we complete the CCC route there, because yeah, Bibi was indeed a villain, so it's nice to have a actual punishment for her. So yeah, that is the little extra scene I wanted to show off before we go into the caster route. So yeah, without anything else, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for the next Let's Play of Fate Extra CCC. Ciao.